am a big fan of birthday parties, especially the outdoor kind where you have rich scenery and history to go along with it. Hi there, Grant McComey here, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. And this week we are in for a treat because if you like birthday celebrations, oh my gosh, the city of Astoria has a doozy for you. Join me as we travel to the North Oregon coast and enjoy Astoria's 200th birthday celebration.
Adventures in history.
Great parties take the right people who plan with enthusiasm and experience, like Mac Burns and Paulette McCoy. Each week, they teach listeners something new about their 200-year-old hometown, Astoria.
So they set out in the canoe, and they're just leaving the mouth, and guess what? They come to this large segment of land that they think is an island. So they name it Tongue Point.
Tongue Point?
Yes.
Why,
so,
there's still a Tongue Point today.
There is still a Tongue Point today. And so they go past Tongue Point, and they name it, yay, they put it on the map. And then
Wait, now, wait a minute. Do they actually write yay?
No, that's me. I'm the cheerleader on the side.
The self-proclaimed cheerleaders of all things Astoria are on a mission this year.
Hometown pride. It's just part of me, and I guess I want to brag about it.
They want you to visit their corner of the state, and for good reasons.
It's the oldest U.S. settlement west of the Rockies. That is truly, a bragging right. And also the beauty of the Columbia River, meeting up with the Pacific Ocean. It's about wonderful restaurants and art galleries, nature, riding your bike on the Riverwalk, or canoeing in the Lewis and Clark River, kayaking, or taking a boat out and fishing, enjoying the natural beauty of this area. It's all there.
But without this place being established in 1811 by John Jacob Astor, Oregon, Washington, Idaho would all be part of Canada today. So the very existence of Oregon as a state is because Astor had the vision and the will and the resources to send a group here and plant the American flag.
They planted it smack in the middle of town, where a replica Fort Astoria stands today. Nearby, Fort George Brewing Company has set up shop with a namesake brew that's caught on with a nationwide crowd.
It's an important year. We wanted to make something very similar to what people would be drinking back in 1911 for the Bicentennial of Astoria.
Just like the nearby Liberty Theater, a fully restored centerpiece in an area where there's always something new to do, like the Fern Hill Glass Studio. Anyone can stop in and watch molten glass form into vases, mugs, even sea creatures.
This was built right before the fire, but everything west of here was pretty much gone.
It's all rather remarkable when you consider that not so long ago the entire town was wiped away in a devastating blaze that lasted for days.
The town was built on pilings out over the river, so they would be fighting a fire in one point and the fire would be traveling underneath the docks, and they wouldn't realize, and all of a sudden 2 blocks to the east the fire would pop up, so it was really hard.
The Great Astoria Fire of 1922 destroyed 40 city blocks at a time when the country was already on the ropes. But over the next 5 years, they rebuilt the town with a resilience, commitment, and Oregon spirit. This time, they built on land, not wood, to shape the town into what we see today. And that draws folks from all over the world, including 19 cruise ships a year. No surprise, really. Just off the town's front step is the mighty Columbia River and its enduring influence.
It's still a maritime town, no question about it. All of the influences are still here.
Dave Pearson says the Columbia River Maritime Museum is a fine starting point to enjoy the 200th birthday.
The bar pilots, the river pilots, the Maritime Museum here chosen right at the mouth of the river, all of these things are because of that heritage, that rich maritime heritage. And you see it in the community. It's a town where the recreational choice activity is to go out fishing.
Outdoor recreation is easy to come by in this corner of the state, like razor clamming, so easy anyone can try, with a clam gun on a low morning tide across a 12-mile-long stretch of beach that you can drive.
Obviously, it's very fine clam digging most years. We had some vision that we wanted to keep that open to the general public. So there's several accesses to that beach. And of course, then we got crabbing. The crabbing gets better towards the end of summer and into the fall. So I mean, there's something to do here all the time, really.
Isn't this one of the most beautiful places? This is just extraordinarily beautiful. And we want people to come and enjoy and visit and see all of our heritage and our history and our diverse culture.
Astorians love this town. We feel fortunate that we get to live here in Paradise, and we love sharing that.
The best part of Astoria's celebration is that the party continues all summer long and into the fall months, and you can find all the details and directions and contact information for all the activities and events right here on the Travel Oregon website. So until next week, get out here and explore the great Oregon outdoors, and let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComie.